Charlo is at it again. You know, I think at this point it's safe to say that he's fully exposed himself. Now, this is what you call exposed. This, you want to talk about a boxer being exposed? This is him being. This is a boxer being exposed, fam. He's definitely a ducker. I made a video about that, about him ducking, I think like 3-4 months ago. Go back and check that out. I guess you had to really see it to believe it, man. And I mean, it's right there in front of you, man. So all of the non-believers, there it go. You know, he's been going through this back and forth with Demetrius Andrade for a long time. Trying to say early on, Demetrius Andrade and his crew pulled out of the fight for obvious reasons. I think it was him. It wasn't Jermall. Sometimes I get them mixed up. And then, moving forward, he's talking about canceling Demetrius Andrade. He's a horrible fighter. Then he talking about he wanted to smoke with him. The interview after Montiel, after he got busted up by Montiel, you can see it in his, you can hear his voice. Oh, you know, we want all the smoke. He was stuttering. He was all over the place. Shit, we want all the smoke. You know, that's what we do. That's what we made of. I see, right? I told y'all, man. Look, I know I can see through people, bro. I know when motherfuckers is fake. When people ain't really about that life, I know when they are. You know, and now he talking about. Then the Benavidez thing, right? People were mad at Benavidez for coming at him, when he's the one that called out Benavidez first. He's the one that kept coming at Benavidez, said he'll knock him out, he'll break his neck. So Benavidez is like, all right, move on up, move to 168 and come break my neck and knock me out. Then Charlo, you got to get the COVID vaccine. You got to be 25. He's a kid. But you just said you was going to knock that kid out. He's not a kid. He's a grown-ass man. 25 is a... Benavidez is not even 25 yet, but he's still a grown man. Bro, you gotta be an adult pretty much to box, bro. 18 and up, you a fucking adult. You know, you an adult, man. And you called out another man. You said you was gonna harm another man in the ring. You gotta step to that. You gotta honor that. People are gonna expect you to uphold the smoke. You know, you didn't uphold the smoke. Then then you said, Andre, I gotta fight Montiel. And then listen to what he said. He never even said, no, if he fights Montiel, then we making that fight happen. He said, after Andre fights Montiel, then we can talk. Not, yo, we gonna make the fight happen regardless. We gonna do that. No, we can talk. That's just more obstacles in front of obstacles in front of obstacles. It's pretty clear that this guy, Jermall Charlo, he just doesn't want to fight any real competition. Shit, man, Danny Jacobs stepped to him. I seen that video. He looked a little nervous. You ask me, Jacobs stepped to him. You know what I mean? And they start talking about touching M's and all this other shit. Like, come on, man. Just fight, bro. He didn't fight. I wanted to see him fight Jacobs, man. But you know what's crazy? Now, I'll talk about that later. Now I think Canelo's looking at him like food now, but I'll get into that in another video. But Charlo is officially the ducker of the century, man. One of them. But his is just blatant. He don't even give a fuck, man. At least you gotta respect that, right? He not even trying to hide the duck. He just blatantly with the ducks, man. He just like all the duck sauce is all over him. All over his fingers, all over his face. He don't give a fuck. It's dead. It's dead. And he ain't trying to hide this shit. So you got to kind of give him a little bit of respect for not trying to even falsify the duckness, man. Oh, man, this is amazing. So let me know what you think about this. Jermall Charlo putting another obstacle in between him and Demetrius Andrade by telling him he's going to have to fight Juan Montiel before he talks about fighting him. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, drop a comment, support the channel. Catch y'all later on the next one. Peace.